into the Dick Clark thing.
New Year's Rockin' Eve.
So, Ant, I need help here. We got the whole 2010 coverage, but we also have a look back at past years. What do you want to do here?
I think we just start with 2010 coverage.
All right, let's go with 2010
And then we
coverage.
take a little retrospective and remember.
Right.
Yeah.
By the way, a lot of people guessing what we were going to talk about when we got back on the air.
Oh, really?
And, of course, this would be the first thing we talk about.
Yes.
Of course.
It's the new year.
Here we go. Ryan and Dick Clark.
Now, we're moments away from counting down the final minutes until 2010 and a brand new decade. But now it just wouldn't be New Year's Eve in America without him. He's the master of ceremonies for tonight's big event. It's my honor to welcome back right now Mr. Dick Clark. Dick?
Thank you, Ryan. I'm glad to be back with you again. This is my 37th year in Times Square. And the party gets bigger and better. A great way to start a new year and a brand new decade. It is the best party in the world. So don't you dare
Dude, you got to fix the audio, please. There's something wrong with our copy.
Yeah. What, do you run an old cart machine and it's a little gummed up? Oh, no.
Like I said, it depressed everybody in my house, and they started leaving. I'm like, no, guys.
And let me tell you, Dick Clark, God bless him, but he's full of shit. This is the biggest and best party yet. I've been here 37 years. This one is the best party. No, the best one was when you were vibrant and running around and being able to say, hey, Happy New Year, everybody.
Right. And is New Year's the best party of the year? I think the Super Bowl parties are better.
No. You're supposed to, have fun on New Year's Eve. It's supposed to be like a big, whoa, if we don't find somewhere to go and party, we're
But is it the
losers.
biggest party of the year?
Supposed to be.
Supposed to be.
Whether it is or not,
I think it's a
don't know.
letdown in most cases.
I just like, you know what party I like? Weekend at my house. Any weekend at my house is better than New Year's Eve.
Oh, of course.
Can I ask you a question? What do you think Dick Clark's thing for doing this is? It's like I want to be. I don't know whether to be annoyed at him or not. It's like sometimes you got to go. Time to move on.
I'm annoyed at the network because there's younger people in media that deserve a nice shot.
You think he's under contract and
I think he owns the
let him
show,
go, or it'll look so bad. Yeah, or he owns.
No,
the
I think
show.
he owns the show.
It's Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin'
and he
Eve.
refuses to step aside. I mean, it could still be his show.
See him in a meeting. Suck my dick, motherfucker. Like he's just real angry and yelling in that voice.
I think we have a situation here where he owns the show. The ratings are great every year. At this point, they're great because we're watching a stroke victim.
Yeah.
For real. I don't get any warm feelings when I watch Dick Clark. Like I keep saying, you get depressed.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And he
It's
refuses to step aside and just be the behind the scenes guy that owns the show.
And you think they're afraid if they just go, look, we're going to go to someone else, then people wouldn't just go there automatically. Maybe they just go there because A, it's a mess to watch, and B, it's where you go.
Dude, most people are tuning in Dick Clark because he sounds like that. There's no way around it.
Would you
maybe before the stroke there was something about Dick Clark that you had to watch it. It was like tradition or something, but now it's because he has the stroke.
Would you tune in if it was
Mouth.
just Ryan Seacrest and their Rockin' Eve?
Well, then it would just be him doing it there. Then you got the MTV coverage, and then you got CNN's coverage. So, it would be up for grabs who would be the big winner.
But you wouldn't just tune in Ryan Seacrest doing it, right?
No, I'm tuning in because of Dick Clark.
Right.
But the problem is most people will not admit that in mainstream media, that all these people are watching because it's a fucking train wreck.
That's why I tuned in.
Right.
I just wanted to see Dick Clark.
So what I would suggest is the rest of the networks, CNN and MTV, get fucking people with horrendous speech impediments and start competing with Dick Clark.
All right, it's Kirk Douglas's Kirk Douglas's Rockin' Eve.
Right. I would get someone with a hair lip. I would whatever it takes.
Stacy Keaches.
Twinkle, twinkle, New Year's Eve.
If I was CNN, I would be in that board meeting right now going, fuck this Dick Clark. We're going to compete with him next year.
Let's go to the booth for the countdown.
Right.
Thank you, Miss Shivo. Yes. Shit.
That's what I would fucking do.
So, here we are. Denver Pest suggesting they get Frankie Blue.
Right. Right. No, they got to look horrendous. Because Dick Clark looked awful.
Yeah.
They tanned him up or something and dyed his hair, but man, wow. If he makes it through 2010, I'll be amazed.
What does the stroke do to you? Like, because he was a little better last year than he is this year.
Now
now it's just old age kicking in.
Yeah.
On top of
How
it.
old is he? He's like 75?
I was trying to figure
Gotta
that
be
out.
older
I
than
think he's
that.
pushing 80. Can we get an age on Dick Clark?
And it's Stevens rocking New Year's Eve.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, Mr. Hawk.
Why would the other networks allow, Dick Clark to get all the ratings?
Yeah.
You guys got to compete.
Get someone on there that people are going to go, is he going to fuck up the count?
Sure. All right, back to Dick Clark.
This celebration, Dick, never gets old.
Thanks, Ron. Now, we're about to see a great performer. She grew up right here in New York. They say if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. And boy, oh boy, did she ever make it. She's a star of movies, television, and music. And the people can't wait to see her tonight. Ryan?
You are so right, Dick.
Whatever the fuck you said, you
Boss.
are so right, Dick.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Why? I don't get it.
Oh, that is just, it's a television, movie, and music. It is downright depressing.
It's not even to fucking make fun of Dick Clark. It's like literally you're talking. It's almost like you've sustained a horrible injury.
Yes.
And it's interfering with the job. It's not about being a jerk or fuck Dick Clark. He's
Right.
obviously a ballsy guy.
That's part of the job.
Dude.
But you should be kind of lucid and able to communicate to do that just because of the nature of the gig.
Yeah, if you're a golfer and you lose both arms, you could hold the club in your mouth and try to swing, but you're really going to be distracting and not very good at it.
Of course.
And that's kind of his job, is to convey the festivities, what's happening, intros. It's an announcer.
Yeah.
And if you can't really, jibba jabba.
It's amazing. I mean, we got a bunch of these guys out there. Larry King has no business being on TV anymore. We pointed that out last year, and certainly in the new year we'll continue with that one. It's one of my favorite bits we do. Dick continues.
We're back live. Tonight, Times Square is for the young at heart. Most of the people down there are under 30. And they have been there since some of them came there for the very first time. And man alive, are they tough. Some of them have been here since early this morning. Now, Melissa, you've got a live review with you. How long have you been waiting?
Well, you know what, Dick? It is raining. It is freezing.
I don't know what he said there.
I gave up.
It's,
I was in for a while. My brain got tired.
And then I don't
My
know.
hearing apparatuses got tired.
I know he said most of the crowd under there, down there, is under 30.
Under 30?
They were under 30.
Okay.
And then I just lost it.
What do you mean under 30? There's a lot of shit?
Yeah, it was a lot of crap down there, and they were under it.
They were digging their way out from the 30.
Oh, poor Dick.
So they could see the ball drop.
Wow.
Oh, poor Dick.
It's getting wild out here, Dick.
Yes, indeed. We're comes down to the big ball drop. It takes thousands of people to pull this off. The police, the fire department, all the city workers, and we can't thank them enough. In a few minutes, all their hard work will pay off. Nobody throws a party like New York. Ryan?
That is so right.
Is that all he says is that's so right?
Yeah,
That's so right.
He probably doesn't know what he's saying.
Thank you, Dick.
And Ryan's on the street, and so it's hard to hear to begin with, and then you have to try to decipher what that fucking marble mouth is saying.
I don't know. That one, I swear to you, have no clue what he said.
No.
up.
Let's go up to Dick. You ready, my man?
Yes, indeed. This is the big moment we've all.
You heard the countdown, right?
Dude,
I saw your tweet.
I was stunned.
I saw your tweet.
Watching the countdown, I was stunned at the new math that is being used.
Did you
for the countdown?
Did you see it, Jimmy?
How could you not? The man was throwing out random numbers.
It was like the lottery announcement that they do for the news.
It was lotto.
It was when the balls are kicking around and fall out. That's what Dick has up there.
He gives them 10 numbers, and how they come out is
it's up to him.
really,
Fuck it.
It's his show. Fuck it.
Oh, poor Dick.
By the way, we have no instant feedback today. That's our first problem of the day.
What?
So if you are trying instant feedback, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. We're going to work on it during the break.
Happy New Year.
I'm sure there's some great lines coming in that we could definitely get into, but whatever. Here's Dick finally counting it down to 2010.
All right, let's count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 12, 10, 11, 10.
Okay, look. I feel like a pile of shit laughing. I do. But how the fuck
Really?
do you put
Look to your
someone-
left, because I certainly don't.
How the fuck do you put that on television? It's counting backwards.
I live for this shit.
He went back and corrected himself. That made it worse.
Of course it did.
Yeah, because at that
you can't
point-
correct yourself counting down.
Because there are seconds ticking away.
Yes, you miss. That is just called another fuck up when you correct
11,
yourself.
7. Wait, folks, I forgot. And in the background, you hear, Happy New Year. 10, 9.
Oh, he was so off.
Slowly,
I wanna
the
know-
lid of his casket should be coming down.
I want to know.
At 0, just bury him.
I want to know how much money he makes to fucking count down wrong. How much does he make?
I have to hear that again.
And I got lost because we said that he forgot 13.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 12, 10, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
What the fuck? Because we've been saying he missed 13, but he missed 13 and 11.
Yeah, then he went
And then
back.
went backwards.
He corrected himself.
What did he say? He went 14, 12, 10. Wait, how did he do it again?
I can't even
Now I'm-
remember how he fucked up.
I think this is the new math.
All right, let's see.
I think this is the new math.
I want to
we're talking
remember
about.
how he did it. Let's see.
Count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 12, 10, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
What happened?
And we're back. We're officially back on the radio. What the fuck?
God damn. He just every year, all he's really got to do
Is count.
count backwards from 20.
All that other shit is just jibber jabber.
It's just,
Your
yeah.
whole job is just get from 20 to 0.
14,
He went 14, 12, 10, 11.
10, 11,
Not.
9.
Yeah.
That was it.
All right, and then after that, this is Dick Clark.
Welcome to 2010. Back up to you, Dick.
Oh, this is a night to be happy. It's a brand new decade. People filled with hope. Everyone is in a great mood, and it happens every year. Now, in a few minutes, the cleanup will begin, and then they'll start all over again, planning the party for next year. It's been one heck of a night. One will always remember, Ryan.
Thank you, Dick.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
Hey, Larry King is defending Dick Clark, everyone.
Oh, really?
Larry, welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show in the new year. How are you, sir?
Larry King.
Larry.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, you, Larry.
How important is the countdown? How important are the numbers?
Oh, yes. The first bomb caller.
Wow. Good one.
First.
And it was the first call of 2010.
First fucking phone call of the decade.
And it's a bomb.
Too bad the phone service wasn't cut off.
I'm sure we have to pay that bill, too. Are we...
How important are the laughs for the jokes, caller? Boo.
Are we officially making money by doing a radio show at this point?
I don't think so. I think we're either...
I'm not even joking.
We're either at break-even point or we're slowly bleeding.
With all the bills we have to pay. Let's say hi to Kevin in Philly. Kevin.
Hey, boys. Happy New Year.
Hey. Happy New Year, sir.
Yeah. Instead of 15, I'm pretty sure he said 50.
Well, and then 17 sounded like 70. But, you know, you got to cut him a little slack.
Hell no.
Well,
Can't cut him any slack.
All right, Kevin, thank you.
Counting down.
Yeah, I thought it sounded like 50, too.
stop. Half his brain looks like that piece of an apple you cut out when it gets a little brown. Just give him a little bit of fucking credit here.
Hell fucking no. And then we got two more clips.
Happy New Year. People have started to leave Times Square, but don't go anywhere. Be a lot more for you. Thank you for spending New Year's with us. And I hope you have a healthy and a happy New Year from the bottom of my heart. And now look who's back. How do you spend all night outside in the rain? Why don't you look tidy?
I don't know how my hair has
What's with the hair?
We have the same hair guy. Listen, you said for all these years.
Why was your head
not
shaved?
everybody out there? They don't want them to be cold and wet. You just want me to be miserable and wet.
You haven't had it yet.
It was raining all
Oh,
night.
little rain, little snow.
Yeah. Nothing? No credit for that?
Slow but sure.
All right. Well, by the way, it's a race to get up here. There's a lot of people still down there. I'm out of breath. I'm pretending I'm not, but I am.
Yeah.
And you make me nervous.
Jesus, Jim. I won't even say it.
Let me see.
Because you said I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
mean that from the bottom of my brain clot. I mean that from the bottom of my medulla oblongata.
I'm amazed you can still say that, Dick.
And now, here he is. Ryan Seacrest, my friend. My friend. I'm not an animal. I'm Dick Clark.
Everybody's been so kind. Thank you for joining us, my friends.
And then Dick
They
says,
were ripping each other a little bit, and Ryan doesn't have comebacks. Dick is really hitting him. How is it out there, faggot? Well, Dick.
He can't be mean to him, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Dick.
Looking good out there. Thank you guys very much. And boss, thank you as always for letting me hang out with you. I
You're
appreciate
the
it.
best.
Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
oh, God, whatever. So now what we got, we're not done with this Dick Clark
Oh, no, not by a long shot.
thing. We put together a look back at Dick Clark.
Yes.
Kind of
Lest we forget.
for the old schoolers. Remember the Buddy Epson thing? We're doing it with Dick Clark today.
Yeah.
We'll start with
When did he have his stroke first? Do you know?
around 206 maybe.
I think you'll be able,
2006, whatever.
I think you'll be able to tell from
yeah,
these.
yeah, exactly.
I don't think there's any doubt.
Well, we'll start with 2004 countdown.
2004
Yes.
countdown.
Yes.
Nice,
This
all
is
right.
Dick Clark, a mere 5-6 years ago.
Yes, indeed. It's getting closer and closer. Count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, etc., etc. We're going to get there. Yes, indeed. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
He was, but that was just a guy who's a little older. He got et cetera, et
He
cetera.
just went et cetera, like who? Even he understands. Counting from 20 is silly.
He was smooth, though.
Yeah, and then he got 10,
through
you
it.
go, you're good. And then it's Happy 2004, not just Happy New Year.
He was smooth there.
Yeah.
Then we move on to 2006. I guess he had the stroke in 2005.
Oh, so he didn't do it at all, right?
I think he was gone in 2005,
Right.
came back in 2006.
That's true, because it was right before New Year's Eve, I think, and they were all speculating, will he be able to do it? And, boy, we realized later on, oh, stop it.
And if you remember, we all thought it was over for Dick Clark. He's never going to be doing this again. And he's done 5 now, or 4 of these since.
The doctors were counting down his pulse at that point.
Right. So he skipped 2005, and here he is in 2006, counting it down.
15, 14, 13, 12, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy 2006.
Better if he says the date. Better if he says the date.
Yeah. Better than
No
Happy Do Year.
But now it's Happy Do Year.
But he's fucked up the count also. I mean,
Who didn't say Happy Do Year, and who did not write Happy Do Year?
Everybody was writing texts and twits.
Especially this radio show, but then elsewhere I saw people were doing it that have nothing to do with this radio show.
Happy
It's
Do
just,
Year.
that's what you do now in honor of Dick Clark. It's Happy Do Year.
Poor Dick.
Then we get to 2007 here.
Mm-hmm.
In 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
He has a problem with 10, I think, or something.
And then
he just can't get all the numbers out.
But he kind of had a comeback there.
Yeah, but I mean,
he was the second off
a number.
Yeah, he was the second off, but I was expecting it to be worse. And then 2008, we're getting there, folks. We're getting there. 2008, what do you got?
Just Steve from Bayshore. You know, so it's several numbers. What an asshole.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Happy New Year!
That was the famous Happy Do Year. He got the count there. He was a little behind, but he didn't miss any numbers, and then he finishes it off with the famous
it wasn't
Happy Do Year.
And I remember when that happened, we were like, whoa, what's up with Dick Clark? That wasn't that bad, except for the Happy Do Year.
Exactly.
I mean, there's a major drop-off, starting with last year, 2009.
Oh, this is too
It's when it comes out. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
It was better.
It was actually better.
Like every other year is good.
Yeah, and then this year was just the
And then
worst.
finally this year, where it gets real sad.
All right, let's count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 12, 10, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Yeah, that was the worst one yet. I got to say that.
Yeah,
that was the worst
kind
one
of messed
yet.
it up. All right. And,
Oh, boy.
And finally, to wrap up this Dick Clark coverage, and then we'll get into other things, we have the montage, Ant.
Monty.
We'll end with the montage. Here's the Dick Clark montage. It's quick.
Happy 2004!
Happy 2006! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
You know what I think of when I think of Dick Clark is in that scene in Forrest Gump when Jenny is walking out of the hotel and he's in the back doing the rock. What was that, 79 going into 80, I think? Or was that 69 going into 70? It's like he's been doing that fucking for a long time.
37 years, the Times Square. I think that's what he said.
He said 37 years. So
37
early
years.
70s he started this?
What's it, 2010? So 73, I guess. Yeah, 79 going to 80.
73?
Come on. Yeah, I mean, Blood,
All right.
Sweat, and Tears played, I think.